a week of obscure psalms. Now, what do you do when you pray and the ceiling feels like concrete? When the faith that used to come easily just will not show up? Well, there's a psalm about this, Psalm 77. Look at verses 10 through 12. Now, in this, the psalmist has spent 9 verses already in raw despair. He's sleepless, questioning, wondering if God's totally forgotten him. And then something shifts. Here's what it says. It says, "Then I thought, to this I will appeal. The years when the Most High stretched out his right hand. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember, God, your miracles of long ago. I'll meditate on all your works and consider all your mighty deeds." Now, think about a woman who's been carrying an impossible season for months. A sick parent, a struggling marriage, prayers that feel like they're going nowhere, just bouncing off the ceiling. She's not an unbeliever. She's walked with God for years, but lately her faith feels like a car that won't start. She knows the right things to say. She just can't feel any of them. And then one morning, almost out of options, she does something deliberate. She pulls out an old journal and starts reading and starts remembering. She's not pretending. She's not performing. She's just remembering what God has actually done, and something begins to shift. The psalmist doesn't wait for his feelings to change before he pivots. He makes a mental choice. He says, "To this I will appeal." This pivot is deliberate. It's almost muscular. He's not denying his despair. He's not refusing to let it have the say it's God, but it won't have the last word. Memory is a weapon against despair. Remember what God has done. That's not a spiritual cliche. It's a tested strategy for survival. So when did God last show up undeniably in your life? Can you name it? Describe it? Return to it. Because what he's done before is evidence of what he's capable of doing again. That pivot is available to you, but you have to choose it. Think about it.